Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In case you guys were wondering or even cared, it was International Pronoun Day the other day. Yes, there was actually a day dedicated to celebrating pronouns. What am I supposed to say after that? I've got nothing. You're celebrating a day that is a nothing day. Okay, today is International Pronoun Day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's celebrate the ones that actually pin whatever the hell their pronouns have decided to be on their person. You see it all the time, apparently, here in Australia. If you go down to the woke state of Melbourne or even in Sydney in some places, you'll definitely see it. People are stark raving mad when it comes to putting pronouns not just in their bios now, but also on their person, so you can actually tell what their supposed pronouns are. Yeah, well, okay. So the ABC, which is government funded here in Australia, in case you guys weren't already aware of that, decided to put up a post the other day over on Facebook. And, well, it didn't go as well as they would have thought it would have gone. So on International Pronoun Day, they had some non-binary individual on the video explaining all about pronouns. Don't you just love that, people? When the ABC, our taxpayer dollars are going to have some dingbat on the screen tell you all about why you need to respect my damn pronouns, whatever they may be. Z, zem, zer. I've got eagle pronouns now, by the way. I'm eagle is and eagle that. So please keep that in mind when you address me next time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry, I can't use ladies and gentlemen because that's incorrect nowadays. It's politically incorrect. Anyway, so the ABC has gone using the correct pronouns with transgender and non-binary people is a way to let them know that you see them. I don't think I can miss them, believe it or not. I think they're right in front of me. You can't not see them. So how is using a pronoun going to indicate that you see them? Oh, you see their identity, people. The pronoun is the gateway drug into the madness. So if you address the person by their preferred pronoun, then you have taken the gateway drug into the madness, and therefore you've been sucked in, people. And all this nonsense about respect and all that sort of stuff. No. I will respect you as a person. I don't have to respect this pronoun business or nonsense because, number one, I don't care. Number two, I don't fully understand it at all. To say that you can come up with whatever pronoun you decide to have, even though it makes no sense at all, because it's only male and female, but it makes no sense whatsoever to have Z, Zer, Zem, is the whatever else that goes along with it. It makes no sense. So how am I going to use proper grammar, proper English grammar, I should say, when I can't make any sense, heads or tails, of any of your supposed pronouns? It makes no flipping sense. Anyway, that was just let the transgender and non-binary people know. By the way, what the even hell is non-binary? I don't get that either. Even transgender, I still don't get it. You can't be something you're actually not. It doesn't work. Anyway, you accept them and you respect them. Well, in order for me to respect you, you've got to respect me, not wanting to respect your so-called delusional pronouns. How about that? Does it ever work? No. Jay, stop. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Because if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. But I'm forced to have to respect you. You more likely won't even respect me at all. But I'm forced to respect you and your pronouns. How does that work exactly? I don't accept them. I'm talking about the pronouns. I don't respect the pronouns. And I don't see the pronouns as something to be concerned about at all. Anyway, these are just sentences and phrases that they love to use. We know not everyone fully gets it. The vast majority of people don't get it. It's a small little minority group of individuals that want everybody else to follow along with their delusional reality. So no thanks. So next time the topic comes up, feel free to slide this in the direction of your nearest and dearest. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure. A non-binary individual educating you all about pronouns.
Pronouns are basically how we identify ourselves apart from our name, or how someone refers to you in conversation. So like Patricia Karvelas is a fantastic journalist. She keeps those politicians on their toes. The most common pronouns are he, him, his, she, her, hers, and lots of non-binary people use the gender-neutral pronouns they, them, theirs. Using the correct pronouns for transgender and non-binary people is a way to let them know that you see them, you accept them, and you respect them. You can't always tell what a person's pronouns are without them telling you. And one way to start the conversation is by offering your own. So I'm Mon, my pronouns are they, them, and the occasional she, her, that's all right. How about you? Or you might want to add your pronouns to your social media profiles, or even add them to your email signature. And remember, if you get someone's pronouns wrong, simply apologise and move on.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't need to apologise for anything because I've done nothing wrong. They say that, and when I'm talking about they, I'm not talking about this particular individual, by the way. I'm talking about the vast majority of the correct grammar. They being a group of people. Okay? Can't believe I need to teach people English that should actually have known English in school. But anyway, they seem to think that if you say the wrong pronoun that they, talking about they, group of people, right? These group of people seem to think that you've misgendered them or whatever else, and they claim that to be a hate crime or it's violence, or you're inciting some sort of violence. I don't see it as that. So how does that make me wrong exactly? Someone, please tell me. Someone educate me. How has it got anything to do with respect, admiration, dignity, seeing them, accepting them, whatever else? I don't know. And looks like, ladies and gentlemen, the vast population of Australia actually agree with me. 73% have put the laughing emoji like on the post. They're laughing at you. They don't give a toss. They don't care. They think it's nonsense. 17.5% are angry. 6% go thumbs up. Yeah, whatever. Should be right, mate. 2.5% have hearted it. And 1% are in tears. I wonder if those are actually sad tears or happy tears. I don't know. Or sad tears for the sake of this is stupid and where have we gone as a society? Or they're sad tears and we're doomed. We're actually doomed. People have obviously had enough. But according to Rachel Wong, she goes, glad to see Aussies telling ABC News where they should shove it, how they really feel about pronouns, and its incessant promotion of gender ideology. Like I mentioned a moment ago, pronouns are just a gateway drug into this madness, this gender ideology nonsense. Telling young kids that they need to use different pronouns or whatever else is nonsensical. It doesn't work unless you are using the correct grammar. That's what makes sense. That's what's good and healthy and functioning for a society. That's what's black and white. This whole other area is confusing. It's what we know as the gray area. We know the gray is not good. It doesn't work for society, a healthy functioning society at that. But I want to also point out real quick before we finish what she said about introducing yourself to somebody. So you're telling me you're going to go around to anyone you meet, anyone, and introduce yourself as whatever your name is. My pronouns are, I think if that actually happened to me, I would go, sorry, I do not care. I'm going to address you how I see you. Oh, Jay, you're not being respectful. I am being respectful. Thank you very much. I'm being respectful to what we call common sense and grammar, which I happen to love. Not the best at it, but I know simple grammar. This ain't hard. Anyway, that's enough from me. Going more into the delulu, aren't we? It upsets me. Clearly, raises my blood pressure. Ooh, chill, Jay, chill. Anyway, you guys take care. Be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.